strange as it sounds, extraordinary magic follows you around, and the camera can't catch it. You won't see it in the mirror. If I say look behind you, you turn around, it disappears. But I see it, I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic in you. Out of thin air you appeared in my life, like a burst of technicolor in a world of black and white. When my heart was locked inside a box, you reached inside, and now I see my future when I look into your eyes. I see it, I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic in you. And I know that miracles happen. Who cares what they say? This love's nothing short of a miracle happening over and over every day. So I'll keep my eyes open, awed and amazed, and if you start to doubt it, I'll remind you of the million ways I see it, I see it, I swear I do. I see extraordinary magic in you. Nothing we would change at all. A feeling that is deeper than the ocean, raging to the sound of us. The whisper of the wind calling us to something. We set out upon the waters, sail till we lose sight of shore. The light and the wilderness, we were made for all of this. You alone, my confidence. Ready for it all. This is who we are. This is where it starts. The rush of the unknown, awakening these untamed hearts, reaching out beyond our hesitations, knowing how we've come so far. The veil is getting thin, more than just a glimpse in time, speaking to the soul of every longing, calling it to deeper life.
Jesus said, "From the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, no human being must separate." Instead, they made a conscious choice, a conscious decision that there was really only one place they could get married, and that was in church. And not just any church, but this church. This church, a place where they've seen the examples of their parents and their family and their friends, is the place you come for the special moments in our lives. Being here at this church is so important to them. And the effort in particular that Brendan put in to be here, to be a part of this celebration in a very special way is amazing. Because as Catholics and as Christians, we believe that marriage is more than just one of society's great institutions. We believe it's a sacrament. And in the church, we define the sacrament as a visible sign of God's presence, of God's love in our lives. Every lasting marriage is an example of how God's love for us and His commitment to us lasts. And we know more about the depth of God's love because of the love we've seen expressed between those two. Ashton and Brendan need our constant love and support. They need our example of the presence of God here on earth, our example of the sacrament that is marriage. Brendan and Ashton wouldn't be here today if not for you. If not for your presence in their lives. In some way, big or small, you've been a part of how they got here. So, Brendan and Ashton, look around. See everybody who's here. Look at how many have gathered to celebrate with you. You are so blessed to have these wonderful folks in your lives. And I pray that their love and that all the love that we have for you will be a constant source of inspiration to you. May God bless you both all the days of your life.
I, Brendan, take you, Ashton.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you.
To love you.
And to honor you.
And to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Ashton, take you, Brendan.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you.
To love you.
And to honor you.
And to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Ashton, receive this ring.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
And of the Son.
And of the Son.
And of the Holy Spirit.
And of the Holy Spirit.
Brendan, receive this ring.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
And of the Son.
And of the Son.
And of the Holy Spirit.
And of the Holy Spirit.
It is now my distinct pleasure, no matter what you hear from the DJ tonight, that to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Brendan and Ashton Cutting.
We've had so many great memories together, Brendan, and I think I started calling you cuz like the first 3 months I met you. And I remember meeting you at the condo in Florida, and Ashton brought her friends. I had my friends there, and I pulled out my selfie stick, and we took like 1,000 pictures together. And I remember another time when we all piled in your van, and we took a trip down to Fort Myers and drove around FGCU, and you were just giving me a tour of Florida. And anytime I come to Florida now, I look forward to spending my time with you and Ashton there. From boat days to the beach to the condo, and now my all-time favorite place, the Lock. And I thank you so much for teaching me my love for pulling tabs.
I would also like to take this moment to welcome Brendan Cutting to the family. Everyone knows what a great guy Brendan is, or everybody wouldn't be here. There are some times where Brendan is actually my favorite kid, but he's not my kid. I love Brendan. I don't think Ashton could have picked a better man to be married to. And I have no reservations to welcoming Brendan to the family because he's that type of guy. She has a quality that I don't have, that when things go bad, Ashton gets better. And do a toast to Ashton and Brendan on their special day, to a long life, a happy family, and a beautiful future.
Then Ashton comes along. I can't tell you what Ashton was thinking at the beginning, but Ashton never missed a step. Not once. From all the countless guys' nights to making sure we survived whatever we were doing stupid that night, Ashton was always there. And from that point, Ashton was one of us. And that's when you were stuck. I couldn't be prouder of you guys. Brendan, I'm honored to be your best man. I love you guys. If you ever need anything in this world, you know I'll be there.
But I couldn't be happier for Brendan and Ashton. Ashton, you are the light of my life. I am really happy to be a part of your journey. I'm so happy for you and Brendan. And I'm really happy for you and that you found someone who's perfect for you in any way. Ashton, I know you're going to have an amazing life with your new husband, Brendan. I love you, Brendan, too.
I've also come to the terms that since you're building a home now, I get to claim my own room and crash whenever I want. I've loved getting to know both of your friends in Florida and consider them my own friends now too, which makes it all so much better. We had so many great memories in Vegas, all being together, taking on a new adventure every day we were there. I love you both so much, and I'm so happy I can be here and be a part of your special day. Brendan, I can now officially call you Cuz. And Ashton, my best friend, cousin, advice giver, voice of reason, financial advisor. I love you, and I would be so lost throughout life without you. And if I didn't have this amazing relationship with you. I wish you both an amazing future together, and I can't wait to watch you both grow closer together in marriage. So cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Cutting.
This love is like the church bells, as loud as they can ring. In the good man's face on his wedding day, when he sees his bride to be, it's like a